Hello, everyone. Dungeon Master Andrew here with Natural 40 Games, and I'm just going to have a quick chat about knobs and dials. And knobs and dials are very important for a Dungeons & Dragons game because there's lots of adjustments you can make when starting a new campaign. Different rule sets can be applied carefully in order to make a certain narrative or challenge happen in a game. In my Planescape game, for example, every character has 3 incarnations, and when one of them dies, another one comes out. So each player started by making 3 characters that get cycled through as the narrative and as deaths happen. Then there's Tomb of Annihilation. I've been rolling around the idea of running this as a hardcore game where I would use the death curse rules, where if anyone dies, they're gone. There's no resurrections. And if anyone is rolling death saves, the threshold for success is 15 instead of 10, which makes it even more difficult. And just to really spice things up, I thought I would have characters roll stats in order, 3d6. And I'm gonna just say what that would look like here. So, this would be the first step in character creation before race, class, background, or anything else was chosen. So I'm just going to do an example. So we're going to roll these stats in order and see what we get. So boom. Oh, 16. That's great. This guy is strong here. So that's 16 strength. And then we're going to roll these dice again. Dexterity, 6. Oh, this guy ain't very dexterous. Roll these dice again. 11 con. He's strong, but he's got 11 con. 10 intellect. That's no wizard. Wisdom. 8 wisdom. Oh, that's no cleric. 8 charisma. Okay. So I take a look at these stats, and then I think, yeah, that's a fighter. That's a fighter. That is a melee fighter that wants to have heavy armor on. So I would pick a... I'm not sure exactly what races I will allow. It might just be Player's Handbook only. And if it's Player's Handbook only, would pick one with the strength adjustment, probably dwarf to get that strength to 18, buff con a little bit, and get heavy armor, and go forth into the jungle. Now, let's see what the next player would look like. I'm going to make another note here. We're going to do a blue note. Yeah, we're going to do that up. This is going to be player 2. Let's roll that strength. 9 strength. Let's roll that dex. 6 dex. Oh, 6 dex. That's the theme here. Con. Let's roll con. 13 con. Not bad. Oh, 13. And then let's roll intellect. Do we have a spellcaster? We do not have a wizard, that's for sure. 5 intellect. And then we have wisdom. That is 11 wisdom. Oh, this doesn't look like a cleric either. 11 wisdom. And then charisma. 5 charisma. Yeah, so stats this low. Moon Druid. Yep, Moon Druid. And yeah, that's what character creation is probably going to look like for my hardcore Tomb of Annihilation run. It might be Player's Handbook only options for race and class. I might do my usual spread with Xanathars and Tashas and Monsters of the Multiverse too. I'm not sure. I'm gonna play with a few of the details. I'm gonna turn those knobs. And we're gonna see how fun we can make this game.